Good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure for me to mention that today and this afternoon, Jennifer is going to present her topic. So, Jennifer, please, if you are ready, you can start.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jennifer. I am 14 years old. I study at the Pedro Fermin Ceballos School in Ambato. I am at the B1 level, and today I'm going to talk about technology. First, what is technology? Technology is a tool that helps us solve problems, satisfies our needs, and it makes our lives easier. It is an efficient process of constant change. Technology is a big part of our daily lives. We use several devices like smartphones, smartwatches, laptops, cell phones, televisions, and among others every day to work, study, and talk with friends. This decade has seen several technological changes, from new inventions to new applications, websites, and virtual assistants. And today we are going to look at some of them. Technological tools. Technology uses physical and digital means to manage, transmit, and process information. This includes digital platforms such as WhatsApp, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter or X, ChatGPT, Gemini, Twitch, Pinterest, Snapchat, and other platforms, websites, and virtual assistants. But also technology uses physical means to develop digital media, such as laptops, cell phones, televisions, printers, and other inventions created by humans. For example, the first cell phone was created in 1973 by American engineer Martin Cooper, who worked for the Motorola company. It took a decade of development until the commercial model, the Motorola D9TAC, went on sale in 1983. Advantages. What are the advantages of technology? It makes our lives easier, saving us time on daily tasks and activities, helping us solve problems, satisfies our needs at home, school, high school, university, work, and other places. Also, it facilitates self-learning, making us more independent, especially in the school, high school, and university. For example, I am a student, and when I have a task and I don't understand it, I research the topic or the exercises, and I can do it easier and faster. Disadvantages of technology. It creates dependence and leads to addiction to excessive use. It reduces physical activity and brings us closer to screens. Also, it can affect our health, especially the eyes of young people and students like me. Technology is often the cause of many kidnappings and abuses, which prevent society from progressing. For this reason, it is important for parents to control their children's cell phones at home. That is why, in my opinion, technology should be used with responsibly by both children and adults. In conclusion, technology is very useful and it can be a great life, but it can also be a major distraction and can even be your attention. I hope you enjoyed my presentation.
Okay, thank you so much, Jennifer. So I would like to start your interview with this question. In what ways has technology transformed the way people communicate?
I think that technology transformed the communicate because before people couldn't communicate with other people, or but now we can communicate with people from other countries, other cities, other regions, and other places.
Okay. What are some benefits of technology in the learning process?
Some benefits could be it makes our lives easier because when I have a task and I don't understand it, or I can't do it, I can it easier and faster with my cell phone or with my tablet. Also, it facilitates self-learning, making us more independent.
Okay. Now, Jennifer, what issues can arise when technology is used improperly?
Could be it creates dependence and leads to addiction to excessive use. Also, it reduces physical activity and brings us closer to screens. And also it can affect our health, especially the eyes of young people and students.
Okay. What was life like before the development of modern technology?
Before, we couldn't communicate. We couldn't do work easy, but now we can. We have robots and machines, and we can communicate with people from other countries, other cities, or other regions, and in general, other places.
Okay. Now, how can technology help you in your future profession?
I want to be a lawyer, and I think that technology would help me to read and write faster and easier because I don't like to read and write. And also, I think that technology would help me understand people because it is a complicated job.
Okay. Now, give me a second. My other question for you is, in your opinion, what will technology be like in the future?
Sorry?
What will technology be like in the future? How do you imagine the world in the future?
I am neither for nor against technology, but I would like a world where people and technology supporting and helping each other without being rivals. And simply, I don't want robots replace us.
Okay, Jennifer, what kind of jobs could be in risk to be replaced by robots or technology in general?
I think that robots. I think that yes, robots and machines can replace several jobs. For example, such as teachers, secretary, nurse, doctors, and other jobs because technology is going to be developed, and I think that.
Okay, Jennifer. So to finish your interview, what would be your advice about using technology?
My advice, especially to young people, could be Don't you don't waste your time with your cell phone or your tablet, television. I'm a father, and instead you spend your time with your family, your friends, and people you most love, because those are the memories that last.
Okay, Jennifer, thank you so much. That is all about the interview. You can say goodbye.
Goodbye.